The name LeMalo Ball is easy to remember because he is one of the best young basketball players in the NBA. He is worth about $20 million altogether. LeMalo has a huge net worth, so let's see what he's spent a lot of money on. Most famous basketball players always find a way to spend their money, whether it's on expensive things they need or just for fun. When looking at LeMalo's finances, a spreadsheet is used to take into account his own needs, his business skills, and the money he gives to charity. Cars have cost LeMalo a lot of money. LeMalo loves driving fast cars, just like a lot of other famous people, and he likes to customize his high-end cars to show off his style. LeMalo Ball is worth $20 million as of 2022 and 2023. It's clear that LeMalo Ball has bought an SUV because that's what everyone else is doing. Because of this, 3 super SUVs now live in LeMalo's 5-car garage. LeMalo Ball's last 2 cars, from the brands Lamborghini and Ferrari, are both high-performance sports cars. People all over the world who like fast cars are very interested in these ones. Here are the top 5. Number 5. Mercedes-AMG G63. LeMalo Ball has a Mercedes-AMG G63 that has been painted just for him and looks great. This is one of the most popular types of cars among celebrities and young people who like to go off-roading. The Land Rover Range Rover SV Autobiography, the Lamborghini Urus, and the Bentley Bottega are some other cars on the market that compete with the Mercedes-AMG G63. Price $180,000. The Mercedes-AMG G63 SUV has a 4-liter engine with 2 turbochargers that can make 577 horsepower and 627 pound-feet of torque. From 0 to 60 miles per hour takes only 4.4 seconds, and it can go as fast as 149 miles per hour. The AMG Trail package comes with some underbody protection aids and Pirelli Scorpion all-terrain tires on 20-inch wheels for an unbeatable off-road experience. Number 4. Lamborghini Gallardo. LeMalo Ball was one of the first people to own a Lamborghini. The black Lamborghini Gallardo he has now was one of the first Lamborghinis he bought. Since 2015, the Lamborghini Huracan has replaced the Lamborghini Gallardo. The Huracan is thought to be one of the most popular and successful cars the company has ever made, just like its ancestor. Price $185,000. Kevin Durant defended LeMalo when his fans criticized him for showing off a Lamborghini when he was so young. The Lamborghini Gallardo had a 5.2-liter V10 engine that was naturally aspirated and could make 550 horsepower and 397 pound-feet of torque. It can go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in less than 3 seconds, and at its fastest, it can go as fast as 204 miles per hour. High-end sports cars like the Maserati MC20 and the Porsche 911 Turbo are no match for the Huracan. Number 3. Lamborghini Urus. If we look at celebrities, we can see that the Lamborghini and the G63 AMG are 2 of the most wanted luxury SUVs. The G63 AMG is a very popular sports car in the same way. Still, even though it has the DNA of a Lamborghini, it can do some things that an SUV can. LeMalo Ball's Urus stands out because it is bright yellow. It has been changed with a wide body kit, which makes it look great, and because of that, it stands out. Price $229,495. The 4-liter V8 engine in the Lamborghini can make 657 horsepower and 627 pound-feet of torque. It can go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 2.8 seconds and go as fast as 190 miles per hour. When it first came out, it didn't have much competition, but as time went on, cars like the Aston Martin DBX, Ferrari Purosangue, Bentley Bentayga, and Rolls-Royce Cullinan started to compete with it. When it first came out, the Urus didn't have many rivals. Number 2. Ferrari F8 Tributo. The Ferrari F8 Tributo is definitely one of LeMalo Ball's most beautiful cars. The bright red Ferrari is without a doubt the best car in his collection. It starts at a base price of $282,000 in the US, which doesn't include any extra fees for customization or other options. The F8 Tributo, a sports car with a mid-mounted engine and rear-wheel drive, was based on the two-seater Berlinetta. Price $282,000. The Ferrari F8 Tributo has a twin-turbocharged 3.9-liter V8 engine that can make 710 horsepower and 567 pound-feet of torque. In less than 3 seconds, it can go from 0 to 60 miles per hour. The fastest it can go is 211 miles per hour. In the U.S. market for supercars, it has to compete with cars like the Aston Martin DBS, the McLaren 720S, and the Lamborghini Huracan. Number 1. The Rolls-Royce Cullinan. Rolls-Royce is a prestigious brand, and LeMalo Ball's Rolls-Royce Cullinan stands out from the other Cullinans on the road because it has special features. A set of custom-made alloy wheels made by Vossen and a body package made by Novatec have been put on the black Cullinan. We have a good reason to think that Rolls-Royce was bought white and then painted black later. Price $341,250. The Rolls-Royce Cullinan has a 6.7-liter twin-turbocharged V12 engine. It has an engine that can make 563 horsepower and 627 pound-feet of torque. In 4.5 seconds, it can go from 0 to 60 miles per hour, and it can go as fast as 151 miles per hour before stopping. Luxury SUVs like the Aston Martin DBX, Bentley Bottega, and Lamborghini Urus are some of the cars that compete with the Rolls-Royce Cullinan. He spent a lot of money on a basketball team. When LeVar Ball, the youngest of the Ball brothers, bought the Illawarra Hawks, the team he used to play for in Australia, he showed that he is not just interested in living a glamorous life. There's no way to know how much the deal was worth, but closing it must have cost a fortune, which is something that only a real business person can do. People say that he made this deal in front of his manager, Jermaine Jackson, who used to compete at the highest level. LeMalo could become the youngest person in the world to own a basketball team because of this. LeMalo has generously given money for many scholarships. Even though 14-karat diamonds are stuck to his teeth, he has only love and kindness in his heart. After getting a good deal with the Charlotte Hornets, LeMalo Ball decided to get his mother, Tina Ball, a special birthday present. I'm excited about the 100 Yellow Brick scholarships for Vernon Middle School that we are going to give out in honor of my mother, the youngest of the Ball brothers is said to have said. This was said in a message that was said to have come from him. I would say that she was my teacher for the rest of my life. She showed me how to be kind to other people and how to treat them well. She taught me how to do it. LeMalo has the teeth of diamond. Some of the 20-year-old's fans made fun of him in public after a video of him showing off his new, expensive teeth was posted online. People said at the time that most of the rich player's new teeth were made of 14-karat diamonds. The player had 8 diamond teeth in the upper half of his mouth and 8 diamond teeth in the lower half. Fans thought that LeMalo Ball's big contract might make it hard for him to play well on the basketball court. They think he will get into the bad habit of spending the money from his new contract on things that don't help his career. LeMalo seemed to put to rest any worries that he would use his NBA salary to buy a diamond grill. Thanks for watching this video. Stay tuned for more.